I'm not king of the pirates. No. No, I'm not the king of the pirates. I am not Luffy. I'm not Gold D. Roger. You telling Jade what? What? CultCon 2026. It doesn't exist. There's no CultCon. Welcome in YouTube and welcome into the Pain and Suffering. Hello, red side. Welcome in. How are we all doing on that side? Frank says super. You know he runs on T, Tri-Wolf. He runs on T. Jake, we need to replace your Ceiling Bird's battery there, bud. Can we use Cult Mommy? Yeah, she's the mommy of her own cult. There's no cult here. Okay. Jeez, replace your smoke alarm's battery. Do it. Mommy? Mommy? Amos is mommy? Jade is mommy. You don't have a Ceiling Bird that helps you sleep better? Jade, buddy. What are you talking about? Are you my mummy? Are you my mummy? The creepiest freaking episode of Doctor Who in the existence of Doctor Who. Or one of the creepiest, I should say. Well, he runs on T now, Tri-Wolf, not on Coke. He had to drop it because he couldn't acquire Coke when he was thrown around by the dude with the paw hands. I can't remember his name. Are you my mummy? Kidding, obviously. Sure you are. We know you like the call of the Ceiling Bird in the middle of the night. It makes you happy and your insides there, Jake. When Kuma shot him to the island where he spent a lot of time researching Vegapunk's old material, he was able to calling it sneezing powder's wild. Shush! You need a 75-year nap. I'm there with you. Babe! Phoenix, change your smoke alarms to batteries. Do it! Phoenix, fix it!
Wow! Congratulations!
Yeah, it comes in here and beeps all the time, Shiny. The one that actually works doesn't need replacing it. Sure. Oh my goodness. Beep! Oh, now they're beeping at each other. They have learned each other's language. Will one of the other learn to actually communicate appropriately, though? Called it Bolivian nose candy. Beep. Now Jake is beeping. Okay. All right. Now everybody's beeping. Okay. Okay. Do you guys need help? I think y'all need help. An extra plot line titled The Beeping. Oh no. No! And oh, who removed it? You're a sheep? Jeez, don't be a sheep. Do the beavers beep? No. I don't get the reference? No. Okay, apparently it went over my head, cheese. It went right over my head there, buddy. I'm sorry. Woo! 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 Done a little poke with a stick. You have a little stick to poke with? Shiny. I didn't know that, buddy. You know, as long as it's... Wait, what? Why are you beavering me, Mike? Oh, good, buddy. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and a wonderful Monday. Welcome into the pain and suffering. How are you doing today, friend? Babe! Don't poke the beavers with sticks, Mike. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tuesday, isn't it? Hello there, Chris, and welcome in, Governor. It's a happy Tuesday, isn't it? Phoenix, fix your smoke alarm. Fix it, it's still barking at us. Get it, Tri-Wolf. Get it. Mike, don't poke me, rude. Why are we beeping? Make it stop. Not fix it. So I hear it at 3 a.m. No! Mike, it's the ceiling bird. It's beeping. I need to change your YouTube name. Was that I found a shiny on YouTube? A random shiny showed up and left a comment on a video. I was surprised. I thought shiny was anti-YouTube comments, but he showed up. But welcome in, guys, and a happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the pain and suffering. Welcome into TimberPunk Redux. I think the name is still pending. So we'll see what happens to it. But the creator of TimberPunk 2 was kind enough to give me a little look ahead at a new map for us to check out. So we're going to check it out today and see whether or not we can survive. Spent lots of time slurping coffee today. Over by your mom. Got to go do something, right? What is this? This is TimberPunk Redux. This is a brand new map from Macy or Legendary... yeah, Legend, yep, I think, yeah, Legion, that, I think that's their Twitch name, I can't remember, size, what was the size of it? It's not as big as TimberPunk 2, it's a little smaller, I feel like it's like a, what are we at, here, let me save real quick. 3 inches, 4 on a good day. Listen here, Linda. Looks like a QR code. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Yeah, no, the map, Mike. The map, Mike. Not your beaver stick, okay? New game. Let me look at that. Let me see if this shows the size. TimberPunk, 128 by 128. 128 by 128. And of course, because I'm a glutton for punishment, don't poke your beaver with a stick, Jake. Don't do it. So yeah, Macy sent me this this map in an effort to try it out as a guinea pig. I thought, you know what, I'll do it. Just imagine the traps. I'm very concerned about the traps that we're going to run into today, and I am not looking forward to them in any way, fashion, shape, or form, but it'll be good. It'll be fine, you know? It's not like the beginning of TimberPunk 2 was painful or anything. Nothing to be concerned about there at all. But it looks like he did give us a little bit of water to start out with, so that's pretty nice, you know, except for, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But we've got the the tower here in the middle. You've got a little bit of berries over here, it looks like. So that'll be a nice little metal blocks, some fermented mushrooms. He made easy mode. I don't think he has, honestly. I feel like something is gonna very badly happen to this water. This is a beaver with cat ears. Where? Kimmy, are you okay? Do we need to talk about this? Look, he provided us some good food, you know. Little berries here, little berries here. A little bit of fermented mushrooms over here, some more berries. Oh, this is easy mode. Macy, you made it too easy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is just gonna take like 2 minutes for me to figure out, you know. Okay. We'll see. So the entire outer edge is just poo water, though. This is all poo water. Seeing the lag stuff in TimberPunk 2, it reminded you during Zedek's recent playthroughs, he found that most of the lag was actually caused by having too many idle builder and haulers. Talk about it, pop it in Discord, mention in case you forget. So dead within an hour. We'll see. Chris, I could see that being a potential issue. I could see that. Maybe I'll pause all the hauler positions and all the builder positions and see if that actually rectifies anything. So I did explode the entire population of something to play around with. Yeah, it was before Zedek went on vacation. What was before Zedek went on vacation? Buck, welcome, man. Yellow there. You get 45 minutes? Gold Flame 6-9. Come on. Only 45 minutes? I do not have a potato PC, okay? And I believe in myself, you know, a little bit. What else? Okay, so we're still doing a little map look around here, all right, chat? We're still checking around. What is this place? A hidden tunnel in the basement? Oh, hi there, Kimmy on the red side. Welcome in. Wasn't his current playthrough. It was the Skyborn series. Oh. Listen, Mike, I do not have a potato PC. I've got a pretty good PC, okay? No, Jake, shush. Okay, so it looks like we've got just a bunch of bad water seeps around here on the top. So that makes this area a little bit easier to contend with than I originally anticipated. I don't see any bad water sources except for you. Need Shadow to save the game. Okay, I haven't even done anything to need to save the game. All the snacks. There are no snacks on the red side, Kimmy. The PC's in the potato. This is the question. I'm not a potato either, Chris. I'd like to believe I have some semblance of a brain in my brain ball. Okay. All right. Red side basement is the best. Red side doesn't deserve basement snacks. Mike, I didn't give red side or purple side snacks because I don't think they deserve them. One brain cell shared occasionally with Jade. Jade does let me borrow her brain cell every once in a while. Oh, what do we got in here? Okay, bad water sources over here. Didn't say it was you. You inferred yourself. You inferred it there, Chris. The audacity. Audacity of what? Why is there poo water in this thing? Okay, that's filling up with poo water, chat. I am very concerned now that there's like some sort of explosive right there. But there's not. Where are you? You're just a water seep. Free brain cells today. Denied! We don't deserve them. Rude. What are we deserving? What is happening under here? Oh, this is kind of crazy. Natural dam. Blockage. We got food. Mangrove. Oh, there's a water source. Water source. Where does that go? Nowhere. It's stuck. Now it goes there. It's probably turned off for a prolonged period of time. Permission to cast nuclear bomb in the next round of combat denied. No nuclear bomb allowed. Not allowed to. No snacks. Thank you, Silent Mike. Thank you, Mike, for letting the red side know that they're not allowed to have snacks, okay? They don't exist. They don't exist. Today's Hydrate is brought to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast Cabo Citrus. Mike, minus, that's not a word. Also, my nose needs to stop being itchy, okay? This mustache is making my nose itchy. And I'm very concerned about it. Much on secret snacks on the purple side. There are no secret snacks on the purple side, Chris. They don't exist. They're a figment of your imagination. Manure? Your manure. You. Don't ew me. I like my Pepsi. See, I have Pepsi, and I've got Mountain Dew. The mustache is a paid actor. No, it's not. Or a beaver. It's not a beaver either. No! Mountain Dew Carbon Citrus is yummy. Yeah. I've never found a bad Mountain Dew. Oh, would you look at that? We got a bunch of aquifers down here, so that's going to provide or play into the aesthetic. That's pretty neat. Work it, Daddy! Work it, Daddy! Where's Chip to work it with us? You know, Chip apparently doesn't want to work it with us. Why are we bonking me? No need for the bonks here, alright? No need. Who did it? Who did it? Mike, don't bonk me. Rude. Sneaky little lurk. Now, Kitty, don't leave me here alone with them. They're all delirious. They don't know what to do with their heads. They're innocuous individuals. And they scare me. You did nothing. You clearly attempted the bonkening. Pitch Black re-release. Wasn't that great? I didn't mind it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I know. Good Chipper stand-in because he's Cult Daddy. I'm not a Cult Daddy, okay? That doesn't exist. How are we gonna get down there to all that water? Does this leave anywhere? Why are we oohing me? What is happening? Mike, don't deja vu me. Denying our existence? I'm not your daddy. Your once daily sound alert? What is your once daily? No, we don't need a once daily sound alert of attempted murder. Phoenix. No. He could be. I can't be. No. I'm not old enough to be half y'all's dad. Not possible. It's impossible. Alright. Oh
no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Mike, why? Can he really be your daddy? No, Jay. No, I cannot really be your daddy, okay? Not gonna happen. $86 streams is not almost half a year there, bud. You need to get up your numbers. Daddy's a state of mind. Who's your daddy and what does he do? My dad is my dad, okay? My dad builds fences for a living and runs a company doing so. So he gets to do that fun jazz. Wait, I saw a blockage. Blockage fills here. Blockage goes here. Where does this go? That fills there. And that goes all the way around here. And how do we have access to that? We don't have access to that. This is her dad. No, Chris. No, shush. You want snacks. Jade, I can't help you with that. Biverlord math, anything above 1 is half a year. Listen. Like Shadow lip service, with the service being... what are you doing? Shiny. Yeah, Dad, he got milk. Probably cheese. But you know what? You're probably right, Mike. You're probably right. He has to run and get milk, and then Just got distracted by the cigarettes, you know. He'll be back. Okay, don't worry, Mike. He'll be back. Allegedly. He really didn't go as hard this time on the thorns. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not happy about the total amount of poo water everywhere. Does he have to come back? I don't know. Y'all, hello there. Good day, Daysicle. Hello, what? What, Ben? What did you say? Hi, Ben. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How was your Tuesday? Hopefully it went well. He wasn't feeling particularly thorny when building the map, apparently. I'm just concerned about what's going to explode, you know. Everything explodes with him. Everything explodes. Yes, darkness will be had. I just haven't found the explosions yet. There's a bad water drain over there. There's a couple of them that, like, day cycle. Oh, happy day cycle. Okay, I see what you did there. There's also a cast form. Who hello darknessed me? Who darknessed me and got me DMCA struck on the YouTubes? No traps yet. Excellent. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing explodey yet. Okay, I see places where a couple traps would be painful. I found it! I found the trap! It's right here! Found the trap! Still work for 3 more hours. Doctor appointment later, so your day ruined at 1 a.m. Why was your day ruined already at 1 a.m.? What did you do? Do 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 boom. What? All of a sudden, something pops up on the screen that says tactical uranium device inbound. Say goodbye. No, we're not going to have a tactical boom pow come into town, blow everything up. Is it the fault of the person who pressed the button or the person who hasn't removed the DMCA button? So that button, I don't think that one's actually turned on. Yeah, that one's on the random sound alert, which I'm supposed to have taken that off of the random lineup. It's okay. I don't get a DMCA strike. They just, Damn it, Mike! Battle resource on plateau is active yet? I don't think it is either. No, it's active. It's active. It's active. It's there. So all of these bad water seeps are active. Mike just trying to get me in trouble with the YouTube overlords. That's fine. You know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Got a little pocket of logs in here, which is pretty nice, and some water and some explosives. All right. Didn't see the movement. Yeah. Well, I haven't really pressed play yet, so everything's kind of... Oh, yeah, you can see the little ripplies there. All hail the YouTube overlords. Mike, don't hail the YouTube overlords. They'll eat you alive. They will. They'll make you regret your life choices. Oh, there's another bad water source here, too. Another bad water source here. Alright, so we found one explosive. We found one explosive thus far that's going to flood our area, which isn't the greatest. She's trying to get less ads. No, Mike, that's not how it works. You already regret your life choice? That's fair. That's fair. Mike, stop it! Loose beaver doesn't exist. Phoenix, stop it. Loose beaver's not real. Figment of your imagination. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else really to be concerned about. Now, this is kind of cool in here. I don't wonder what this was supposed to have been. Like some sort of like giant mine or something. We got some water, some berries in here, some logs, some more water, scrap metal, pine resin, more berries. Loose beaver's not real. Never capitulate to the overlords, Mike. Jade, don't lead people down the bad path, okay? There are no YouTube overlords, though they do overlord everything over you. It's not. It's fine, okay? They just have all your data and they sell it to all the different data brokers and then they force more ads down your gullet. Klondike 1000. What map are we playing today? We are checking out TimberPunk Redux, a map created by the same map dev, Macy, who did TimberPunk 2. And this is our first look at it. We're trying to figure out what the surprises are before I get surprised and murdered. Head out, you starving. All right, Phoenix, have a good one, friend. I appreciate you being here. Press the like button. You don't get snacks red side. There's no like button on the red side. It's a figment of your imagination, too. Welcome in, Klondike, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are we doing today? Okay, so we've got 69 water here. I've got to find a way down to here to get more water, because I don't think this is going to fill up even more, and there's not really a place for us to put our water pumps right here unless we do some shenaniganry with storages. No, Loose Beaver, then why this? What is this, Mike? What is this? I don't see anything there. It's clearly a figment of your imagination too there, bud. Clearly. Smash like and subscribe. Jay, don't do it! Don't say the standard YouTube thing. It scares people away, you know. The YouTube gods they get very scared when you say this. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. They do. They get very, very antsy. Mike, that's not a thing, buddy. I promise you, it doesn't exist. Okay, do we have... Ben, there's no rioting required here, bud. There's no rioting required, okay? Alright. Okay, relics there. There's nowhere to really acquire power. Actually, we need to make sure this thing doesn't explode on us like last time. Don't like your subscriber comment on any video that says that. Yeah. That's fair, Mike. That's the fair things to say. I try not to say that because I know it's obnoxious as a viewer myself. Like, I don't know if I like that. It's ridiculous and obnoxious and rather painful. Why are you green? Play Timberborn. Boo-doo-boo. Oh, there's a water source under here. Oh, there's an explosive right there. Oh, there's a water source over here. I will welcome it and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. Welcome into the map dev take 2, taking my life and making it very painful. I don't think this water source is active. I think this water source is dead. Doesn't exist. We found one more explosive though. We also found a water source in here that feeds in here. So that's going to be a problem that we're going to have to rectify at some point because that is going to turn into poo. There's a bad water source right in the middle. Yes, I know of the alt scroll layer tool, okay? But my fingers don't hit alt very well, okay? And it's not intuitive. You like this map maker? Sure. But it doesn't work, see? It doesn't work. You see that? You see that? It's just not built into my like, I just run over here and grab this. I know it's not the smartest idea. Yes, muscle memory. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, it's not built to... Been acting weird since 1.0 experimental 2. No, it just feels like it's inverted. It's like, it's like this isn't how it should work. I don't know. Maybe I could invert it in the controller or something. I don't know. It just feels like this should be down and this should be up. Wait, it is down. Yeah, okay, never mind. Disregard, it's not inverted. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm going to lean towards that one, personally. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. I'll learn how to chat, learn how to... Workman always blame it. Shush you, Mike. Shush you. Brain usage levels are inverted. Yes, Jade. The harder I try to use my brain, the harder it does the brain things. Okay, so this is going to explode and send poo water everywhere. That's not good. Do we have a way to gain access to this water? I do not believe we do. We all blame the mods. This is true. I blame the mods for a lot of things there, Mike. The mods are the bane of my... not really. They're not the bane of my existence. That's not nice. You can dig straight down. That requires explosives. Explosives, dear. Buck, you can't leave. Not you, mods. The other mods. Just like in Minecraft. Yes, don't dig straight down in Minecraft, Jade. Whoever taught you that taught you the wrongs, okay? You didn't call the mods tools? Who would do that? That'd be rude. Who would call the mods tools? Okay. Grab the free science to the geothermal plant early. Yeah, that's why I'm running over here to this relic. That's why we're doing there. So, come over here. We're going to have to tear out some of these blueberries or do little, you know what? We got planks. We have 27 planks. How much is this? 160. 100. That's 200 science. That's not going to be enough to do that. Dead by cycle 10. No, Mike. No. No, I'm not going to be dead by cycle 10. Alright, we might be dead by cycle 5. I have no idea what the timers are on half these things, so that's what I'm mostly concerned about. We need water. Never in pause. We'll never die. This is true, Chris. It's like Schrodinger's cat, you know. You never die if you don't pause. You're about to type by 10, by 5. Shush. Shush! I believe in us, alright. We're gonna just delete all that. We're gonna place... And we're also gonna delete you and delete all that. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. Wow, book. Wow. Wow, why do you do that to me? What did Jay say? Can you name a beaver? How about Pom Pom after your D&D character? Alright, we'll name one Pom Pom. Pom Pom! There you go. You guys have little faith in my abilities here, and I'm kind of saddened by this fact. You said it was wrong, which is why it's funny. You never... Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, I said it wrong. Alright, my brain is dumb sometimes, okay? Ooh, there's a lot of water over there. We need to get that yesterday. You can do it, chat believes. Kedar, welcome in, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are we doing today, friend? What's for Nom Noms tonight? I don't know, actually. Jade said she made something, so probably whatever Jade made. I came home from work because my back was in such shambles that I crawled into my lazy boy and I passed out, and I am still trying to wake up. Hopefully, what do you mean? Hopefully, poison, Mike. Shush. Tonkatsu ramen. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, and I want it in my mouth. Having taco salads, nice. I love a good taco salad. Taco salad. Alright, we're gonna put you there. You got some KFC? Hell yeah. Don't be shy. What are the names? This is true. What did you name the goats? We must know the name of the goats. Otherwise, it didn't happen. Alright. Name the goats or it didn't happen. You don't know what to eat tonight? We got those pizzas in the freezer. You had meatloaf and some burger patties, but they're to cook later. I don't know. Still dreaming. We're all figments of your lazy boy delirium. This is probably most likely true there, Chris. I would not be surprised by this in any way, fashion, shape, or form. Not surprised. Can we can't sneak through this. Yeah, we can't get through there. Can we squeeze through anywhere? I want to get over here. Oh, there are thorns in front of my berries. That's rude. Who's gonna put thorns on my berries like that? That was the editing session, by the way. It was painful. I spent 2 hours this morning editing everything together, and I'm still not done with it. Golden Sky, Gingerbread Man, and Cloud. I like Cloud. Cloud's a good name for a goat. Tiny Brain couldn't make you up. I don't know. Chat is quite easy to try to imagine. You know, just imagine the most ridiculous and it's silly and bleh. Ah, God, I can speak the English language. The most ridiculous thing you can imagine. Chat's probably gonna say that. Yes. And that's about all you gotta do, alright? You're just like, okay, how could chat say something silly, ridiculous, and redonkulous in some form or fashion within the next 6 to 9 minutes? Can't even say England good. I can't even say my face good. This is body capsule? Who said anything about body capsules? Whip me, Shadow Kitty, Cult Daddy. Zombie probably could have said that. Schmitty, Weber, Jaeger, Man Jeans. Like a nightmare, but one step removed. Yeah. Chat is a nightmare one step removed. It's true. It's all true. Okay. What is this map? This is TimberPunk Redux. This is made by the same map dev as TimberPunk 2. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing for the initial first steps. And the answer is I have no idea, honestly, because I feel like we need a place to shove water. Right now, we don't really have much in the way of green space. Isn't it pronounced redo? Still silly French things, right, England? What about French? Is it redo or redux? I don't know. It's R-E-D-U-X. You tell me. But there's a Simmy's here. You guys need to catch it. Oh, no. You guys missed it. You can't catch it. Get good. It's redo. I like saying redux, though. It sounds so much cooler than redo. Who wants to say redo? It's like, okay, some people like redo of healers, so I guess there is that. Typical American. Listen, I don't speak the Frenchese, okay? I don't believe in the Frenchese. Go Tigers. You're a Go Tiger, Louisiana. You beat the next boss in V Rising. Which one's the next one? Is that the Frost Archer lady? Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. See, Kender, Louisiana doesn't exist. Louisiana is a figment of your imagination. The coal guy? Oh, yeah. The guy in the mine. Yeah, he's a fun little fight. STTDB. Stop taking timber, dumb butt. Scar, are you speaking English there, bud? 3 levels above him. It wasn't bad. Your Cajun friend would beg to differ. The Louisiana doesn't exist, and allegedly I live here, so, you know, there's that. Look up the acronym. I don't know if I should look up that acronym. That sounds like a terrible idea. Where are we going to plant food? I think we need to just blitz science. Science blitz may be the requirement here. Don't say it out loud. You don't say it out loud! Terrible ideas are what we're all about. This is true. This is true. This is very true. Don't know any Cajun French. No, I don't know Cajun French. I gave up on learning the fake French. Google it. You're already on some watch list. This is true, Mike. You are in a place where watch lists abound for everybody. Boop, boop. Acronym is cursed. Yeah, it's Scar. I'm not shocked by this. You could learn Cajun. I'm not going to learn Cajun. That requires me to deal with Cajuns, and we're not about that. We're not about that. Okay, we're turning off autosave. Turning off autosave right now because I'm tired of it doing this to me every time I freaking turn around. Stop it! Autosave off! LSU's chant. Perfectly family friendly. I don't believe you. I don't believe you! Safer work? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. It's a really big sky dirt platform, okay? Forgets to say before he quits. The chances of that? None. Definitely has been called thousands in fines. Cost thousands in fines? There's no way that could have happened, you know. That'd be ridiculous. There's no way. Okay. Pumping all that water. Safe is putting your finger into food processor. That's not a place where... No. No. Don't put your finger in a food processor, okay? That's a terrible idea. Very bad idea. Okay, we have a place to store food. Or to store water. We have a place to process water. This is good. Ow. Yes, ow indeed. That sounds painful on a multitude of levels, okay? On a multitude of levels. It's bad how you make meat shakes. You don't. Early retirement. Don't do that. There's a dirty joke there. Yes. Yes, the joke is a man will put his anything into anything that shaped. That's the dirty joke, Buck. You like his haircut? My haircut's awful. It's so bad. But it's okay. I'll survive. Okay, that's 200 science. Don't me. Not where you were going, Book. That's where you were going in the end. Don't make meat shakes. And what do you do with the bodies? Why do you have bodies, Mike? Don't tell me about the bodies that you don't have. Don't speak of the Olympics of pain. Tri-Wolf, we don't need that, friend. We don't need the Olympics of pain like that in any way, fashion, shape, or form. I promise you. Oh, we also have this reserve tank. I probably didn't need to build all those. You let the bodies hit the floor. This is true. That is a great way to go about letting all the things happen. You know, you let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... You have bodies? No. Who said that? You did! You said it! Okay, I have no idea where we are going to actually... I don't know where we're going to put the water. I don't know. Somebody once told me. Somebody once told me... Wait, what? Max priority. Pump that water, friend. Pump the water. To a water tank? Listen. No, I need a place to, like, dump it so I can actually, like, plant food. I need a place to put water to plant food. And I don't know where we're going to put that. Probably over here. Maybe that's the best idea. Means there's witnesses. Mike? Chillax, buddy. Everything's fine. Okay. The side with the exploding poo. I don't think the side of the exploding poo. Mike, why are you bonking me, bud? There's the exploding poo. The exploding poo's right there. That's gonna feed down into here and go back that way, presumably. Can you see shit? If you pay, damn it, Mike. Ben, don't give in to Mike's delirium, okay? What do you mean, good Okay, you know what, never mind. Not gonna be part of that conversation. Not gonna have anything to do with that. No. Okay, so this will provide us enough food stuff to get us over the hump while we try to save up enough science to fill that hole in. Or fill this hole in. We gotta fill our beavers' holes in here, chat. So we can have a place to plant food. Yep, that's what we need. That's what we need. So this goes that way, that way. Now there's a little bit of food there now, so yeah, let's go. And now we can mark all this for cutting. Plant away. I don't have a way to plant right now, I rule. I don't. Get down and remove the blockage. You could send water on the first ring underneath. But I don't have access to the water bin or Tri-Wolf. Like, sending the water somewhere doesn't really do anything for me. Because I think it's too low to actually irrigate above it, right? So you can see this irrigation line. Honestly, I don't even think that would do anything either. Because this is a water seep. That's the max of the water seep. So this isn't going to go anywhere at all. This would not irrigate anything else outside of that. This water is legitimately trapped. Oh, you dirty son of a... We need to get back there now. Another block done to the natural dam. No. I don't think so. That's just, there's nothing there. Nothing there. That's just regular. Didn't see that either. Yeah, I didn't see this either. But now I do. That's got to get capped off yesterday, because that is just going to feed right into here, and that's going to... I don't know how powerful those are, because that's going to end poorly for everybody and their mother. Why is that? Okay, that's just all poo water. Poo water. That's cruel. It is dirty. It is quite dirty, but it's relatively easy to get to. So it's just a matter of producing the planks, or the planks to crawl down there and to get back in there. Easy though, just a couple levees and then it'll go right. Yeah, it'll go right backwards. Or we just get some... Honestly, we could cap this off with 2 levees and 2 planks. That's done with 2 levees and 2 planks. I do have the planks. We'll probably hold off on burning those planks though, just because I would rather spend the material to get this geothermal engine up and running. That's 30 planks. That's a lot of planks. And we've only got 27. Wonder if there are any more planks hiding around here. We've got... Okay, there's gears. There's logs. There's some planks up here, but I don't have the weight up there. More berries. Yeah, I knew that. Gomez Adams, dirty pool man. What are you talking about Gomez Adams for? Who's playing pool with Gomez? That sounds like a terrible idea. Is this it? I think that's it. I don't see any more stuff. Any more stuff. Okay. I don't want to do ridiculous things like spend logs building one of these large power wheels. That seems excessive and unnecessary, but I feel like it might be necessary, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather just have the planks, but that's fine. Not much I can do about that. It looks like we have enough material floating around potentially to actually turn on. You can listen to copyright music if you want. I'm fine with all the music that we have here. The problem, yeah. We'll probably set that up, Ben. But that requires me to set it up. It's easier to just turn off the copyright music, but that also requires me to think about turning it off in advance. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, hello there, Undertaker, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? 250 science. Help with that too if you really want to implement it. I know how to do it, I think. 80, welcome in on the red side. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. If you're having a fantastic day, welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing? PT test tomorrow, which is yeah. I hate PT tests with a fiery passion. I truly do. They're my least favorite thing to do. And I wish you luck. Hopefully you're prepared for it appropriately. Okay, I think we're going to have to bust up the work hours and burn. I don't want to burn the science on that though. Okay, you can keep chopping all this down. We did gain access to this, so that will provide us a little bit of a bonus in water, total water and water storage, so that's good. We're in like 3 months, so it'll be interesting. That is a choice there, Undertaker. That is very much a choice. Ah! Don't scare me like that, Mike. Don't scare me like that. Don't do that. Okay? Alright. I really wish I had a way to gain a little bit more science a little bit quicker here. That was Smoo. No, it wasn't! Smoo did the deja vu. This is true. Smoo, welcome in. Mike, stop flipping tables. Smoo, happy Tuesday to you, my friend. If you're having a fantastic and wonderful Tuesday, welcome into the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today? Mike, thank you for fixing the table there, bud. I appreciate you. Now, can we get 80 to stop throwing tables around on the red side? We would appreciate that. Thank you for telling me what day it is. Yes, Smoo. I can remember days every once in a while. I know how to look at a calendar. Also, we have ads starting in 69 seconds. You tripped? You did not trip, Mike. You did not. Okay, you're lying through your teeth. Ben, thank you for fixing the table. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Give 80 permission to flip tables. Ben, you can't, Mike, you can't go on to the red side and then give him permission to do ridiculous things like that. No. Denied. All right. All right, we're going to burn 10 planks and 10... We're going to burn the science on that. You did nothing. It's clearly right there. I seen you do it there, bud. I seen you do it. 80, stop flipping tables. Lies? Clearly not lies, okay? Clearly not lies. Book, stop flipping tables yourself there, friend. Stop it. Get some help, alright? Yeah, they all passed out. All of our beavers are sad now. We have sad beavers. Did they already throw the planks in there? Damn, they threw all the planks in there really fast. Alright, I need the science. They keep breaking the table. It's true, Ben. They love breaking the table. I don't understand their desire in breaking my table all the time. It's kind of annoying, kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they like to be so mean to me. Damn, I know, right? Thank you, Ben, for fixing the table. I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. Okay, now we're beeping. Who's beeping? Who's beeping? Book! Thanks for the 5 bits and for the smoke alarm. Book! Stop setting off the ceiling bird! Stop it! Get some help! Okay. Okay. I think we're in a good spot for now. So we can continue pumping out what's left of this water here. Couldn't find help downtown for 20 bucks. Listen, you gotta be careful with the downtown help, okay? It's not the greatest for you. Can't type, what the hell? Typing's hard. War of attrition for the table. Leave the table alone. What did it do to you? What did the poor table ever do to you? Okay, let's get some more kohlrabi in here. Feed that back in here. We'll keep planting as far out as we can until we have something that tells us otherwise. This is our kohlrabi field, all right? This is where we're gonna get yummy foods. No, we don't need rioting, Ben. No, not necessary. And we have a spare beaver. Okay, you get in there. Do we put somebody else in science? You know what? I like the idea. Let's get science moving faster. One of us. Don't become one of them. That's a terrible idea, okay? And we also need a breeding pod to keep our beaver population moving. Anonymous! Why must you break my windows here, huh? Anonymous! Stop being a moose! Okay? Just stop it! Get some help! Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo. Alright, we probably need to pull this down just a tad bit so they can get to work on the other side. We'll let them continue to pump all that out. We'll store up as much water as we can here, so that'll be good. There's not much water here for them to pump out because we didn't get to punch into the deeper tier here, which is kind of obnoxious, kind of painful. 20 bucks only got 80 an itch. Well, yeah, that'll happen. That's one of the risks that you run when you spend 20 bucks downtown. They're 80. You gotta be careful with that, bud. Who's whipping me, Ben? Who hurt you? Ads are over. Welcome back from the Adpocalypse there, Twitch side. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us in the Adpocalypse. An absolute pleasure to have y'all back. How many beavers are there? 13. We have 13 beavers. You live. Smoo, you're back. Welcome back, Smoo. I'm proud of you. You survived. One of us. That's not a thing, Book. How many will die? Millions. Millions. Millions upon millions. Smoo, stop yelling at me and giving me the side eye. It's scaring me. Oh, they went to bed at the most awful time imaginable. How ridiculous do we have to be? And then they get this one birch tree out of here. Get out of here, birch tree. That needs a command. Does it, though? I'm scared. You know scared, you dungeon master? I'm not a dungeon master. I'm not dungeon master. I'm not dungeon master. Maybe not. I'm just me. I am just the me. I am the fake Frenchman. Lies? Why do you call me a liar, Smo? Lies of P? Yeah, I wish I had actually beat that game. But I am very bad at games like that, so I did not beat that game, which is really sad. Oh, we are injuring beavers left and right. It's gonna happen. Try wolf! I am good at games, Mike. Okay? I know how to play games. Allegedly. Ben, stop with the attempted murder. Okay, that was short. Wait. What did I hold up. I have 4 positions unfilled. Oh, the power wheel, duh. Like, what did I miss? Okay. We pull you guys back down. We get this, the water up and running as well. You paid $750 for that. Stop flipping tables, Mike. Stop it.
Chad, don't forget, Shadow want us to riot.
I did not want y'all to riot, okay? So the reason why that's $750, Mike, is there is a what is it called? 80 signs. That's a lot of signs. There is a chance that you'll get the coffin dance. No, Chris, no. Did I die yet? Not yet. We're taking this as slow as beaverly possible. Okay? Slow as beaverly possible. I did not restart, Mike. Don't lie to chat. Rude. Which you got on first try, it's true. It's true. I have no proof. I have an entire VOD. We have an entire VOD that says I didn't do that. Alright. Get in there and get fixed up. Not your obsession, maybe. It's not my obsession. I don't have an obsession. That'd be ridiculous. Who has obsessions like this, okay? Who plays with their beavers for like 20 hours on a singular weekend? Not I, alright? Not I. Shmoo, don't give me the side eye, rude. Highly unnecessary here, friend. We don't need that. We don't need that from you, okay? I promise. Stop being sus. What do you mean stop being sus? At least we don't have to ask if it's in yet. I always have to ask that question. You have to ask that question. Press a shortcut in your VS code close. You had 20 lines not saved. Oh no! Oh no! Well, get back to work. I believe. Is there should be something somewhere. Why do you have to ask that question, chat? What am I asking? Why is it what am I asking? I'm not asking sus questions, no. Oh, damn. We got 2 min temper cycles in a row. Pretty good about it if you close keeping what's in the buffer. Is there a buffer? I have 0 understanding of any of things that you guys are discussing, so. Jake might know. Jake's smart, allegedly. When you added a comment, what the code below will do. Huh. Is that a bad thing? Are you not supposed to do that? Mike, stop whipping me, buddy. Stop whipping me. There's no need for the whippage, okay? No need for the whippage. No? No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Understaffed. Yeah. I really wish that this... that I could auto-pause these intentionally. Have to rewrite the code. It's not a good... Yeah, it's, I guess that could be a bad thing. I get you there, Ben. Yeah. I could see that being an issue. I could see that being there. Those quotes. I don't know what you're talking about there, Mike. Clearly fake news. There's a whip. There's a way. There's a whip. There's a way. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah, that's a good song, right? Damn it, Ben! Why must y'all do that? We've already got one guy on here. You know they took away the achievement for this, putting Conan on the wheel. I don't know why they took that achievement away. It's a Conan reference to the game Conan. Like, that was a fun game. Why did they take it away? Watch out! Bum 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 bum. Alright, 325 units of water. Still not nearly enough. Not enough for horseshoes or hand grenades. We're probably going to want to get in an additional farmhouse in here at some point. You know what? We might as well do that. Let's, wait a second. Oh, those are just locked because we don't have the forester unlocked. Okay! Science or power geothermal engine. Yeet that in there. Get that going. This is what we need right here. Now we can start cranking out some stuff, you know. Give me that free power. Give me that free juice. Also, give me a teeth grindstone. Oi. Why are you oiing me? There's a reference to the movie or the comic. I think it's a reference to the game. Right, Wolf. The Conan thing? EV. Chat, there's an EV!
We did it!
What'd we do?
You praise me?
I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't watch the movie or the comic. I did not do that. Hi, Smoo. Welcome back. Congratulations, Jake and Smoo, on your very own EV. Guys, go follow the Smoo Cat. Clicking that button right there. It's easy, it's free, it's good for yourself and for everybody around you. Do the things. Do it now! And then get to the chopper. Oh, I need to get berries up and running sooner, like really soon, actually. We need stuff. Don't follow the Smoo. Follow the Smoo! Dude. The what? The what? Kinder, are you okay? Do you have an infarction? Do we need to talk about this? Give me your phone. Yeah. Yeah, we played Conan, and that was a painful one. You follow Smooth, just not on Twitch. Mike, be careful. She has stabby things, okay? That's a very dangerous thing to do. Following her IRL, and you have to, yes, Ben, yes, even if you're following her IRL, you gotta follow her. What did you want? You want we ride at dawn. Smooth does have finger guns, stabby things. No, it's easy. It's a good time. Mike, be careful. Be very careful, okay? Oh, it's free. Okay, you're paused. You can go do other things with your life. Who's Chris? I don't know. My Dawn or your Dawn? That's a good question. That is a fair question. We need to know the answers to these questions. We need the answers. Okay, are we taking out the... Is that what we're doing? Book, put the stabby pointy things down, okay? We don't need that. Guys, follow the Kendrick. Clicking that button right there is easy, it's free. Plays all of the Minecraft as well as the Timberborn. You know you want to do it. Do the thing. Do it now, and then get to the chopper, okay? You know he wants to. Ha! Got him! Let's get... Oh, you're bored? How far can you reach? A little bit over here? You can come... You can tackle a few of those. You need a nap? Book, I'm right there with you. Stop the neighbor and get a Burger King or make Crunchwraps for dinner? The answer is get a Burger King Crunchwrap. Or get a Taco Bell Crunchwrap. If you're nice, you'll make a beaver map. Would you? Would you? What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? Your Crunchwraps are better, are they? Are they? I'll be the judge of that. Got a request? I do not. I have no requests. What did I... What? Oh, they built this. Taco Bell here changed their combo box offerings. You don't like it? Words are hard. Make it impossible. Say beat him. Want him suffer. Why do you guys want to watch me suffer? What is with everybody's new desire to just make my life a living hell playing Timberborn? Can we explain that? Also, we're gonna block that off so they stop eating the berries. Can we I would love to understand this desire. God, what did I do to y'all? It's amazing. What do you mean it's amazing? An ocean block-like map for Minecraft where they have a starting island, little dirt to expand, but not much. You suffering is the only entertainment value you have. Wow, Mike. Wow. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt. If I had feelings, they would be hurt. Alright. Very much so. Might build that tonight. So we did a Sky Island challenge there for a little bit. We did that. That one was a very slow build map. Like very, very slow build. And nothing against the map. It was actually not bad. Jake, don't be adding quotes like that. That's highly unnecessary there, bud. Highly unnecessary. Mike, you did it to yourself. You done did it to yourself there, bud. You done did it to yourself. You have no one to blame. You approve. Okay, shush. Shush you. Okay, water, fluid dump over here. Can we reach that? Yes. And let's get in a storage tank right here. I think we can pause you too. And probably even pause you there. Require mod to allow for map size growth. Where did that happen, Book? That didn't happen. How much is a steak quesadilla? $5.80. A steak quesadilla is $5. Allegedly. Not really. I think it's probably... Yeah, actually, you know what? $5 sounds about right. Yeah, steak quesadilla is $5. Alistair currently playing on, but making a similar but more challenging one would be fun. I'm not familiar. I have not checked out the map that Alistair is actually playing through right now. I've seen those videos pop up on my YouTube feed, but I haven't actually clicked on one yet. More than that? What do you mean more than that? Show the churro thingies. The cinnamon churro things were actually pretty good. Highly recommend. Hold up. We need to make sure we're not making a mess here. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere ridiculous. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. Forester. There, yes. Okay. Plus that up. Actually, pull that back down. Pull that back down and get you guys back in here, pumping that out to your heart's content. We're safe.
Shut up and take my money.
I am safe, okay? Everything's fine. Okay? Look. We have stuff growing. The water isn't leaving yet. Allegedly. Safe, what's safe? It's the state of being where you don't need to be concerned about whether or not your food is going to come from Thousand Islands is the map name. Found it. Thousand Islands, a lot of fun. Okay, the water is going somewhere. The water is going somewhere. Where is it going? How? It's filling that hole? Okay. Do I have enough science for this? I do. Yes. Can I reach that? No. I don't have enough science for that either. 689, 739. That's an expensive steak quesadilla. Jade, I know what I want for dinner. I desire the steak quesadillas. That is my desire. Oh wait, we can reach it from around the backside. Okay, they can reach that. They can give it the old reach around. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cause any more issues. Should feed that appropriately, and then we can actually keep things running here. And that'll be good. Then we could start planting. No, we're giving the levee a reach around, Mike. Why is your brain gotta be in such a dirty place here? No. We don't need erroneous and ridiculous things here. Like misquotes, alright? We don't need the misquotes. Not necessary, alright, guys? We're gonna chop down the rest of these trees, though. Get to work, beavers! Eat the trees! Alright, there we go. Now we can start planting some pine trees. What is happening? Feed me! That's not going anywhere else. It is not going anywhere else. Okay. Jake lets you reach around him all the time. That sounds about right. I'm not shocked by this. Man, this fills up a lot. It fills up a lot. Wait. What? Jake? I didn't know that. No, never mind. That's fine. You do you, boo. You do you. I'm only gonna judge you a little bit. He likes reach rounds as much as quesadillas. You know what? That's fair. How much? How about? No, Jake! No! Don't do it! Oh, I do want a quesadilla now. I want quesadilla. You know what? I think Jade. Hey, Jade. Honey. Do we have those, Mike, you did it to yourself. Do we have those, those the keto wraps still floating around? Or are we out of those? Jake, don't leave me alone with them. They're all ridiculous. Don't leave me alone with them. They're trying to eat my soul, what's left of it. Don't do it, Jake. All right, bud. Have a fantastic lurk wherever you go. I hope it finds you well and safe. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. Half a case of Dillas. What's a Dillas? Is that like Dillards or what are we talking about here? Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned. Also, they really need to keep pumping or dumping more water in here. Is it escaping somewhere that I'm not tracking? I don't think it is. Okay, it is filling up back there. Does that have a way out over there? I don't think it does. Okay. They're just being slow. Slow. Quesadillas! I love my quesadillas. We have a single tortilla. Okay. We'll have to make a Taco Hell run tonight, Jade. I feel like that's necessary. Did they really consume all the berries? Son of a biscuit eater. Son of a biscuit eater. You can have it. You'll make it. No, it's fine, dear. We can go to Taco Hell. We can go to the tacos of the hell. You love quesadillas, even if it's just chicken and cheese and tortilla. Look, quesadillas are where it's at. Okay, Mike. You can't go wrong with a quesadilla. Get some more tortillas. We can make it soon. Yeah. We'll make homemade tortillas. We'll make homemade quesadillas tomorrow. But I feel like you can't go wrong making the quesadillas. Okay, you can pause for a minute. I need you to come dump water over here. We can go to Taco Hell. I like me some Taco Hell quesadillas, you know? You know? You can make homemade tortillas. You know how? Well, that would take too long, and then I'd have to clean up the kitchen. You didn't have one? You're too European to have a place to even get one? What? You've never had a tortilla, Ben? How have you survived this long? How have you survived this long without a proper tortilla? We need to know. We have Taco Bell in the UK. Do you? $5.99 value box with cheese quesadilla and add steak. $7.99 or $7.49 for a Dilla taco drink inside. You know what? I really liked their what is it? The street tacos that they did. You get it all the time. UK left EU, you silly. But that doesn't mean anything concerning the Taco Bell access, Ben. You're an island. You're not part of the European continent, Mike. I'm sorry. You're SOL in that regard. Seriously, where is this water going? And why is it not filling this whole thing in? Can you hurry up and fill this hole? We need this hole to be filled appropriately. Fill the hole! Fill it! Down as a Taco Bell, Wendy's, and next week a Popeyes. Oh, you're getting a Popeyes? Enjoy. Middle of Europe. Paprika-based food. You know, that's not a bad thing. I like paprika. Paprika is delicious. It makes me happy in my face hole. Boo, 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 boo. Let's get them into a little bit of housing back here. Island isn't part of a continent. What? An island is not part of a continent. Sorry. That's how that works? What? You do the lurky turkey. Smoke, don't leave me alone with them. Poor Irish. Yes, the poor Irish. Not physically attached to the continent. No, yeah, no, it's an island. You ask for all this. I didn't know such thing, Smoo. They keep coming back and being ridiculous about it. Copenhagen isn't part of Europe. I'm not familiar enough with the European continent to say whether or not that's a true statement. Question mark? Is Copenhagen on an island? Not part of the European continent? Not contiguous. Capital Denmark. Yeah, yeah. What happens? I don't run a cult, Smoo. Okay, now we have to click buttons. Copenhagen. Now we gotta look up capital Denmark, vibrant, blah blah blah. Maps. It is part of an island, yes. It is an island. It's screwed. That is how continents work. Depending on, well, yeah, that's how continents work. It's not part of the contiguous European continent or Eurasian continent, whatever you want to call it. It's separated, technically. It's an island. Copenhagen's an island, just like UK's an island. What is happening to all of the water? Why will this... There... Nope. Still not doing it. Come on! You got, like... It is still on the European plate. Yes, this is true. It is still on the European plate. But it's not part of the contiguous European continental landmass. Islands can't be part of a continent, and Australia is out there. Well, the entire continent of Australia is a continent unto itself. You're part of the European continental plate. Ireland's separated, but still considered a European continent. No, Ireland's part of an island unto itself. It's part of the European continental plate, sure, but it's not part of the contiguous European continent. Can we stop? Okay, seriously, where is this water going? Like, we've been dumping water into this for the past 8 days. It's not doing it. Okay, we're gonna pause you. That's enough. Ireland isn't an island. Ireland isn't an island, he says. Ireland isn't an island. Ireland isn't an island. It looks pretty islandy to me there, bud. It's part of the North American continental plate. Yes, but it is an island. It's not part of the contiguous United States. Technically, just like Alaska is not. Or, no, sorry, not Alaska. Just like Hawaii is not. Just like Guam isn't. Just like Puerto Rico isn't either. It's part of the United States, but it's on the North American continental plate, but it's not part of the contiguous U.S. Technically. Ireland's an island. Like, what? It's island. It's island-shaped island. Why is this? Are we okay? Do we need to pull up the definition of an island? Island shape. Body of water with no, and it's a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. No, that logic is not sound, Mike. Ireland is on an island. It is part of an island. Sure, if you're talking strictly country borders, why is on the specific plate? On the Pacific plate? Sure. Well, by your logic, Mike, then Ireland would be a peninsula? By your logic, Ireland would be a peninsula. Sure. If you want to go down that route. I'm going to disagree wholeheartedly with you. The Americas are an island? You're an island, 80! Jade. It's the island, the Isle of Ireland. How about that? It's the Isle of Ireland. Oh my goodness. Y'all are redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Canada has the only known third order island. What is a third order island? I have never heard that term before in my life. And I'm concerned about this term. To answer your question there, Jade, 80 has definitely been to Pin Island. Newfoundland is an island because it's land border with Ireland. No. I will pull the map back up. Don't make me do it. Where's okay. There's no land border with Ireland. The Northern Ireland is separate. It's on its own isle. The United Kingdom is on two islands. Two islands. There you go. No, it's illogical. Mike, your statement is illogical. It is not correct. You are making a ridiculous statement with nothing to back it up. You are wrong on so many levels. You are a ridiculous individual. Ridiculous. Cap off the outlet where the forester. You think the water is escaping through the tunnel? I capped it off. I capped off. Wait, did I not cap it off entirely? Yeah, I capped it off. It's not going anywhere else. I don't think it's going anywhere else. It's a land border, not surrounded completely by water. The entire island of the UK is... There's no land border there, Mike. There's no land border there. Like, this is the... Like, it's got its own island unto itself. Now, if you want to make the argument that England is not an island, you could make that argument. It'd be a ridiculous argument, but you could make that argument. Okay, you could make that. England is on an island. Yes. England is on an island. Because of Scotland? What about Scotland? Just because it's a big island doesn't make it not an island. The country of England is on an island. Yes, it's on the Isle of Great Britain. But does it really have borders because it's not its own? Is it a different country, Miguel? Scotland's a peninsula. Yeah, by that illogical logic, yes. England, Scotland, Wales make up the island, the Isle of Great Britain. Yes. They're all different nations, not countries. Are they? Are they different nations? Not an island on its own, part of island of Great Britain. Yes. Largest island in the British Isles. It's an island in multiple island groups. Yes. They aren't separate countries. Well, you guys just need to get your shit together over there. And Butterland is also UK. Separate nation from the US, but it's the same country. It's a territory. It's not a separate... I don't think it's a separate nation. Continents reside on tectonic plates. Yes, Kinder. Commonwealth? I don't know. I think it's all made up and the points don't matter in the end. Works like the DR and Haiti. Well, the DR and Haiti are on one island. That's why they get their own representation in the Olympics. I think y'all are just making stuff up to make your history as much painful as possible. UK left EU. It's not European. What do you do? Don't actually now have a defined definition, but it's basically based on the... it depends on where you go, Mike. It depends entirely on where you go. Each country has this... We've had this discussion before. Each country has their own definition as to what a continent is. So, and it's all wrapped up in politics. It's all made up and the points don't matter. Green kissers like Canada. Listen, we don't talk about Canada 80. It's just a terrible idea. We just don't do that. Listen, Mike just likes to be an argumentative twat, as the Brits like to say, right? No what, Miguel? We just don't talk about Canada here. The continents are the same in all... No, they're not the same all over the world. They're not. They are... Each country teaches what a continent is differently. Some may share the same definition, but they're taught differently. Like there's no consistent delineation, separation of the continents by any one world organization. Some say, well, Australia isn't unto itself a continent. It's part of a continent. Well, like it's Polynesia or something like that. Australia doesn't count. It's all politics. Oceania, Polynesia, whatever. Oceania, thank you. It's all made up and the points don't matter. It's all made up and the points don't matter. All in an effort to control some semblance of something or another. Separately not island, but together British Isles. Mike, you're gonna hurt somebody's brain, okay? Seriously, why aren't you filling this up? Secure depression, do it. No, 80. No. None of us have brain cells. This is fair. 80, we don't need to talk about the maid booths, okay? We don't need to go that way. Not necessary. Okay. We have 5 days left. We have 200 units of water. That's enough to last us for approximately 10 days at our current consumption rate. all Canadians are Americans, but not all Americans are Canadian. The Canadians would yell at you, Mike, if you called them American. They would be very angry at you if you said that. They'd be very, very irate with you. On a scale of 1 to 1,000, they'd be like, don't claim it. Don't claim it. They're part of the American continent. It's true. They are a part of the American continent. They cannot separate themselves from that reality. Though, to be fair, half the Canadian people don't live in reality either, so there's that. Canada equals British plus French. People combined. It's not a joke. Did I add the 2 new songs to the current playlist? Yeah, I've got the 2 new songs in the what we've been listening to tonight. Which one was the other one? So I've already played... I already played Water Tower Blues. I don't think we've gotten back around to Cyborg Beavers yet. Cyborg Beavers. What are we playing right now? No, I think we have, actually. Kohlrabi and the Empty Storage by the Farms. Could I? Do I have Empty Storage by the Farms? I do have Empty Storage by the Farms. I could do that. I love it. Thank you. Hello there, Maelstrom. And happy Tuesday to you. Lurker keeps commenting on TimberPunk 1.1 on your videos. Maelstrom, welcome in, friend. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy days to you. Welcome in to chat losing their mind concerning geopolitics, I guess. We don't need to talk about Louisiana, Kender. Nobody wants to talk about Louisiana. All right, it's just a bad idea. It's not Wednesday, Mike. Cousin? No. My cousin's ridiculous. Okay. Here. We'll listen to Cyborg. So this is one of the songs that'll be coming out tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. More geo than politics part. It's geopolitics. It is. Skill issue? What do you mean a skill issue? 2:20 a.m. on Wednesday? No, don't take my Tuesday away from me, man. We're playing with beavers. Alright? How's your 1.0 treating you? Or 1.1 there treating you there, Maelstrom? Your family is from the place that shall not be named is entirely possible? No. We are not from Louisiana. I am a Louisiana transplant. I was forced to live in the state of Louisiana by my job. Sound like your husband? Probably, maybe. What do you mean excuses? It's not an excuse, it's reality. I didn't choose to live here. Got here by a freak act of nature. I got here because somebody made a decision somewhere. Former Florida native, I'm sorry. Almost screened it, just gotta wait for some time temperance. Nice. You wanna, here, let's save this real quick. I'll show you how this is looking right now. This will take about 6 to 9 minutes for this to all load up. A little sneak peek, spoiler alert here, chat. Spoiler alerts. Spoilers? Alright? If you don't want to see spoilers, avert your eyes. Alright? Alright? I did do a stint in Florida too there, Tri-Wolf. I was in Florida for a year. About a year and a half or thereabouts. Then 6 years in North Dakota. And we've been in Louisiana since 2020. December of 2020. More water, 1.1. Down in the canyon you had. It's nice. No, Mike, stop flipping tables. Stop it. Thursday before. You're not wrong, Mike. You're not wrong. Thank you for fixing the table, Mike. I appreciate you. So I broke this save file. This save is broken. North Dakota. Do you hear the North Dakota? I'm sorry. I don't have a North Dakotan accent, eh? What is the early 200 street racing? What? Moved to North Carolina for wife's job. Nice, nice. North Carolina is not bad. No, stop. Why are we rioting? 200, or the early 200. You lost me there, Chris. 2000 street racing? I don't know. So a little spoiler alert for tomorrow's episode. I got a lot of stuff done. Loading requires riot. This is fair. I got a few things done, you know. We expanded over here to continue the production of trees because somebody was burning through 10,000 trees an hour. 10,000 lumber an hour. Sunny California over here. Hard mode droughts in the summer. You gotta love it. So much canola. I was running out of canola. I was running out of canola seeds because I was producing so much grease. I'm sorry, California there, Maelstrom. You can escape. I believe in you. Did I not mark this for cutting? I did mark it for cutting. Can't even call canola its real name. What do you mean? It's canola. It's canola. What do you mean real name? Okay. Hold up on that map. Yes. 1,000% oil now. We're at 3.3K. That's more than enough to meet our bot requirements of 646 bots roaming around. Correct name for canola. That sounds dangerous, and I'll pass. So I have 646 bots roaming around. I have this monstrosity of a power wall now. This beautiful thing took about 12 hours to produce. I burned through 40,000 logs and about 12 to 16,000 planks, and then all of the rest of the metal blocks and everything. How much the rest of the gator? $20. Same as downtown. Your computer would cry with that many bots? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. If you my face is in the way down here. But if you look down in this corner right here, the moment I hit play, the FPS drops to 30 to 10 to 15 to 20, and then we go up to 3 times speed. Oh, gotcha. And then FPS drops to 4, and then to 1. You wrestle a gator if you want to, 80. That's not on me there, bud. Time, it's not butt day. It's make fun of my computer for being incapable of playing this map anymore. But welcome in, happy Tuesday to you. And then I finished this for the most part. I got this all in. So this power system provides 37,000 units of power for the entire system. Yeah, I've heard that before. I have. And happiness is at 66. You know, it's one step away from 6-7. And then the last thing that I need to do, and for this will be Friday's episode, I'm going to be recording it tomorrow night, is putting in the final monument, putting in the Earth Repopulator. Needs one more happiness. It's true, but this is going to provide an additional 10 happiness. No, Mike, don't do it. Don't do it, Mike. No. Supplies a gator. Are you gonna wrestle it? There are some gators nearby. You know, get a tank like that, but it's in the ground. Put 1.0 aquifer hidden down in the cave. You blew off the roof and made a lake. Nice. I had to build mine. So this is fed by 4 aquifer drills. And the intent here is to fill this area up, and then any of the excess water goes into here instead of spilling off the backside. At least that's the going in argument for why that's the way that it is. But yeah, things are going pretty strong. The only thing that I have left to do is clear out the rest of the... No, Mike, don't do it. Don't do this, 6-7. Time, how's your Tuesday there, bud? The last thing I've got to do is clear out the rest of these thorns, which I've got about half of it done. And toss in the geothermal fields and then sneak down here and cover this up before this bomb explodes and sends poo water everywhere. You're just relaxing before bedtime. It's not bedtime yet, time. It's not that time. The one he added is under the trees by my mangrove farm. Oh, yeah. This one over here, where he put up the little mine area and everything. Need max geoplants. Fill the hole with clean water. Fill this hole with clean water? No, I can't. There's not enough water generated on this map to actually do that. There is no way you could fill this with water, with clean water. Lies? It's not a lie. It's the truth. There's not enough water generated on this map. We do have ads kicking off here in 3 minutes on the Twitch side. I do apologize. Getting in the car. See me in 12 hours. Don't do it, 80. Stay away. Make more water. I can't. You can do it. Prove you can't. I can barely fill this reservoir, Mike. All the way down at height 3. You could fill it in 1.0. Probably. Probably. But so if I turned all these aquifers up to 1.0 as opposed to 0.2, I could probably fill this up. How much less Sleeping Dogs Lie? $20? Maybe not in hard mode. Yeah, probably not in hard mode. Everyone peas will make water. Time, that's not the water that we want to be drinking, okay? The beavers don't like to drink pea water. Hey! Don't do that. You guys, click on the button right there, and it's the time tell. Head of the Everbrand Global Gaming, click on that button right there. Fantastic human being, fantastic content creator. Plays the Phasma for and some other fantastic games. Do the thing. And allegedly the owner of a new coffee company? Question mark? How much on an island? That will cost you a lot more. I hear the express costs a little bit and your soul. So good luck with that 180. Have you gotten it off the ground yet, time? Ever made a too much water map? Like you have to prevent flooding? Yes. Yes, they have, actually. And it's quite dangerous. Deadline's October. So you have everything up and running by October? Hell yeah. Or the deadline for all the equipment that you're trying to get is October. Yeah, those maps are actually mildly entertaining. Also quite dangerous. Easy is hard mode, hard is easy. Yeah, you've got like 30 days worth of a drought for the water to actually settle back down. Instead of 40 days of a temperate cycle to just flood your entire colony. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. 1000%. What else did I do? Oh, yeah. Not a single BioBeaver is working anymore. Wants no part of it. They cut them out. Cut them out and say, you can't have any of my coffee. It's that easy. Yep. I still didn't do anything with this, this bad tide river over here. I might just leave this alone. I don't want to play with that. That's just dangerous. Well, that's just too dangerous. Look at all that blue water. Yeah, this blue water is going to disappear outside the map out here. Yeah, that's a lot of sky. That's a skybox. It rained for 40 days straight in the UK this year. That sounds awful. Gonna become like the people in Wall-E. You're not wrong. Not a single BioBeaver does the worky. They just come over here, they chillax on the, well, pardon me, the game is thinking on the wind tunnels. And we got this down here. Oh, wait. We figured out how this works. Blow it all up. No, we're not going to blow it all up. It took me forever to build all this. Okay. And this is where everybody's happy. And this is where everybody gets their food, you know. And this is where all the food is made, you know. Everything's great. The beavers are very happy here. Rain somewhere in the UK every day since New Year's Eve. That sounds awful. I do not wish that upon anybody. Though I bet you it smells nice now, right? Maybe? Question mark? Now, places you don't want to be after it's rained forever is a place like New Orleans. I hear it floods down there for some strange reason. Bad jokes? Bad jokes? What are we blowing up? No, time. We're not going to blow up the beavers, okay? They like to not be blown up, all right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So how far away on the for the entire system, or how much are you lacking right now, time? In light of match, you might need to do that after somebody. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right. You want to cap that off? New Orleans is sinking. You don't want to swim. Yeah. 2 hours football match today. It was declared to go ahead. You arrived at 7. 45 minutes later. Or it was due to start. They canceled it then. That sucks. Makes a good colony name for you. It's called Frigidam. Frigidam? Normally I name the map saves or the colonies after something ridiculous in chat. The YouTube videos I normally name Shadowville, just because I'm ridiculous, and that's what I started out with, is calling it Shadowville, and I just continued running with that as I continue to make series for the YouTubes. Yep. Yes, Mike, rain's not good, okay? Do you want to get sick running in the rain? I didn't think so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have ads running right now, apparently. I'm sorry, guys. You know, you could be in the US and go to a real football game where they play football in the snow, you know. Mike Phillips for the next one. All the beavers are named Mike. That sounds awful on so many levels. Sounds so bad. Real football? Yeah, real football. Real football. Real football. The realest of footballs. And padded rugby. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, you know. I feel like that's a bull-faced lie there, friend, you know. You know. What are you doing here? Go somewhere else with your life. Actually, you go somewhere else with your life. You go in there. And hopefully these berries will pop here soon. We need to get somebody in there to collect those berries, though. Seen some creators replace the beaver names with subscribers. Yeah. I used to do that, actually. Specifically for Twitch subscribers. But then the mod that I used was no longer supported there for a little bit with the version 7, update 7 that came out, and then I never found another name mod. So I used to have all my Twitch subscribers as named beavers. It was fun. You know, you could yell at your Twitch subscribers when they weren't actually here. You could just yell at them in the game. 3 to 4 minutes for the last 30 seconds of the quarter to finish. They called timeout for 20 seconds left. How and why is that entertaining? Because it was 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter and a huge football game that had turned into a nail biter in the last quarter. That's why it's entertaining. Or it could be 2.5 hours of people kicking a ball around on a huge pitch and not actually getting anywhere near the goal and then ending it on a tie. No, it was the fourth quarter. Pretty sure it was the fourth quarter where everything started tying up, because when I first looked, it was 19-0 on the third quarter, end of the third quarter. Yep. We need more beavers. More beavers. Now, I have no dog in that fight. I don't care about soccer or football, so there's that. Zero fucks were given about soccer or football, so. Fell asleep after the first touchdown. Okay. I have to jump to major instant delete. All right, Ben. Have a good one, friend. You only watch for the commercials. That's fair. I think that's what a lot of people watch football for these days anyway. So you're not alone in that there, friend. Not alone in that at all. Thanks for coming in, Ben. Have a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there and don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. All right, we'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, I need you to drop down and you to go in there and pump all that water out for you. I used to watch for the commercials. We used to go and hang out and have a big Super Bowl party. Watch all the fun and excitement with everybody when I actually cared about what happened in sports ball. But that was in college, and that was 14, 15, 16 years ago. So Raisin Bran made Captain Kirk part of the Bills Mafia. Are you speaking English there, Chris? It doesn't sound right. How does that work? I'm concerned now. Very concerned. Favorite sport for each clan in Timberborn? Iron Teeth would be... They'd be football fans. Yeah, the Iron Teeth would be football fans. And then the Folktales, they would be pickleball fans. Even if it's 0-0 at the end? No. If it's a tie at the end, then that's boring. I'm sorry, Mike. I can't watch a game that goes on for an hour and a half and it's just a tie at the end. Yes, the Folktales like pickleball. No one ever said football's supposed to go on for an hour. No one's ever said football's supposed to just go on for an hour. I don't know where you got this misnomer from. No. Uh-oh. Bills fans during the tailgating, like dropping through folding tables. Okay. Raisin Bran commercial. They had a William Shatner drop into a folding table at tailgate. Or beaming away. Interesting. I have to check that one out. See, Mike, it's 15-minute quarters, but there are rules and stipulations pertaining to what stops the clock, what continues the clock, depending on how you went down. Where the ball went out of bounds, various other things, right? Like there's just like in basketball, right? They have 4 quarters and they're 15-minute quarters, and a basketball game lasts for 2 hours plus. But it's constant movement. They're doing ridiculous things. How many ads can they squeeze in? Well, that's a different discussion there, Mike. The entire commercial is just 50 poop jokes strung together. I see nothing wrong with this, Maelstrom. Nothing wrong with this. Sure, the ads might play a little bit into it because they do take ad breaks. Most of the ad breaks, though, occur strictly during a Will Shed. Damn it, Trywolf. No! No! Don't do us dirty like that. It's uncalled for. Oh, we still don't have enough science to turn that on. Okay, you're getting paused. Go science for a minute. I want to get planks or platforms. Give me the platforms. Popped over to YouTube to watch the commercial. Was it good? Was it worth your time, Trywolf? Was it worth your time? His captain chair is just a toilet if you pay attention. No! William Shatner, what have you done to yourself? What have you done? 240 minutes. Has stop pages, clock stops, etc. Doesn't take 4 hours. Barely 2 minutes. 2 with 20-minute halftime. Definitely chuckle worthy. I'll have to check it out. But do they have time stopping movements and such like that in such as in words that God, I can't speak the English language tonight. In rugby, I don't know. Kind of juice Shatner drinks because he's like 96 and doesn't look it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to rip this out. Fill the other side in. I really don't know why he wasn't continuing to dump things. I think something's bugged. Like, I think the depth gauges are a little bugged right now. But I could be wrong. It could be wrong. Even lost weight, looking healthier. Nice. That's awesome. I haven't been keeping up with William Shatner, with Bill Shatner. I have heard rumor that he's going to be taking over as the head director or the lead director for the new Star Trek series. Non-stop action. None of this throw the ball 2 yards and stop for 3 minutes and swap a whole team of players out. 94. Damn, he's old. Damn, he's old. You'll swap a whole team of players out. You maybe swap one or two. Not a whole team. And it's not 3 minutes. There's a 40-second play clock. Now, it depends on, like, every third down you're potentially swapping a team out. If you can't actually convert the fourth or convert the third down and get to get first. I could see rugby being fun to watch. I just haven't watched rugby. I don't know. I don't know. There was a great disturbance in the forest. But it is that time of the evening, chat. So we're going to go say hello to somebody and say goodbye to the red side. Thank you all for coming in, YouTube. I appreciate you all for being here. Thanks for being part of the fun chaos. It is that time of the night, Mike. I need food. I need food, and I need it yesterday. Time flew by tonight. It always does, Trywolf. It always does, bud. I appreciate you all being here, Red Side. We'll catch you on the flip side.